Hi, everybody. I'm about to get into the TikToks. I just have one quick favor to ask of you. Will you hit subscribe on my second channel? You'll see it right there at the top of this channel that you're on, the RHR. It's just the second channel I've kind of worked on in the background. Not much on there right now, but I do plan to put more content up. I'm trying to build it up. You never know with YouTube if something happens to my main channel. I want you to be able to find content there as well. So check it out. Hit subscribe. Thank you so much. Let's get into this.
Yeah, pint, please, Mum.
Bloody hell, you're Prince Harry, aren't you, Steve? Look at this.
Bloody hell. Please, not today, boys.
What's up, mate?
I feel trapped in all 17 bedrooms of the palace. Can't leave. You know, we want to. You know, our Polo League is finished. It's over. So there's no more excitement there. You know, it's constant. It's the same maids waking up all the time. You know, it's the whole, what eggs do you want? Maybe I don't want eggs. You know, maybe, there is a buffet, granted, but it's just not, it gets boring, it's tedious. Anyway, how's it been for you boys?
Well, yeah, me and Bill, we lost our jobs.
Yeah,
lost our jobs today. So.
Exactly, so both kind of similar situations, so, Anyway, I'm off to do Oprah. Don't watch, because I want my life private, so, Sam.
With which William and I draw inspiration from every day.
My dog stepped on a bee.
To save an input, sorry, that bee really got me.
My penis was oscillating between extremely sensitive and borderline traumatized.
When I took the job ghostwriting Spare, the mission was simple: to bring more attention to Prince Harry's penis.
I knew everyone's business down to who was circumcised and who wasn't. We called it Roundheads versus Cavaliers.
We were well aware that the racism stuff would resonate with the American media, but would also put too much of the focus here. And the purpose of Spare was to bring that focus back here.
My Todger constantly felt like it was having sex.
I remember being in a late night writing session. Harry was still with the family at the time, and I said, Harry, if I'm going to write the autobiography, I'm going to need to see the stick. He pulled it out without hesitation. I inspected it thoroughly, at which point I looked him in the eyes and I said, Harry, this is your book. This is the story.
She'd urged me to apply Elizabeth Arden cream. My mum used that on her lips. I felt as if my mother was right there in the room, and I took a smidge and applied it down there.
Look at it, look at it. He was yelling at the top of his lungs.
Sorry to FaceTime you, Nan. I think I've fucked up again.
You little twat. You've well fucked up for us now, ain't you? You knobhead.
He was at show last night. I fucked up on it. I'm just so sorry to drop you in it again, but...
You fucking prick.
I'm sorry.
He's a disgrace to his... What about his own family? What's the point of going on national television and basically pissing on your own brother? Or as I understand it in Spare, he even gives a whack to the sister-in-law, and his dad doesn't come out too well. That is the easiest thing in the world to do. Every family has issues. And the great thing about the royal family for literally decades is that virtually it was going on all the time, but you only ever got snippets. Diana wasn't holding press conferences where she did it once actually, but outside that, she kept by and large stum. And by the way, she then left the royal family. Harry wants it both ways. He wants the title, he wants the money, he wants the 14-bathroomed house in California, and the only way he can get it is keep pissing on his own family. He's a disgrace.
Bye forever. Ah! Meg! I'm injured! Please help me! I smell gas! Meg! I'm still alive, but I'm badly burned! Come save my life and nurse me back to health! Oh God, why do bad things happen to good people?
Harry wants to shag his mum.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Turned back and saw me, but I'd already saw him. So as he turned back, boom, I smacked him. He wobbled. And as I smacked him and rocked him, another one jumped in from over the back.
Biggest mistake in publishing history. And maybe making the Sussexes even richer, but it's destroyed the reputation of the Duke of Delusion forevermore. This colossal own goal of an autobiography has revealed to the world the true motivations of an empty vessel, who now wants to bring down both the British royal family, his own flesh and blood, plus the late Queen's reputation and even the British Free Press to settle petty scores and get at his enemies, who now include his own brother, sister-in-law, father and stepmom. But above all that, Harry is revealed to be a man with no idea of the extraordinary privileges and opportunities he enjoys that most folk could only dream of. I've read the whole damn thing today. It was an excruciating exercise, let me tell you. I actually had to go for a wash afterwards because I just felt so dirty.
What do you think Harry is trying to do with these allegations? What is the purpose? I'm assuming you're talking about Prince Harry. I don't even want to talk about it anymore because it's actually just, it's gotten so obnoxious. It's gotten so whiny. He's acting like such a little and it's like seeing a man with his tail between its legs. It's gross. Following his wife. Like the undoing of Harry, like Harry went from a man to a little third grade. That's what it is. Like, you know, like when you like are talking trash next to your locker with your girlfriend. You're like, oh my God, he like said this to me. Like, that's how I see Prince Harry now. And he grosses me out. And I think that all he's trying to do now is make money. He has no talents. He's obviously quite stupid. Any talents he did have, he used to hunt, he used to shoot. His wife has neutered him. He doesn't do any of that anymore.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. We had so much fun doing a live chat this past Saturday. We're going to try to do another one this Saturday. So it's January 21st at 6 p.m. Eastern time. You'll have to Google what time that is for you. That's 11 o'clock in London. That is 3 p.m. if you're on the West Coast of America. But 6 p.m. Eastern time. Doing a live chat, jump on, say hi. We had planned just to go for like an hour last time and ended up lasting 4 hours because you guys were so much fun and we just had a blast getting to talk to everybody. So jump on that. If you don't mind, do hit subscribe on that other channel. I just keep hearing horror stories of channels going away, so I just want to have a backup just in case, so you know where to find me. And also eventually maybe turn it into some sort of travel channel, something like that. Also, I'm sure you've heard by now, but we have new merch. Check out my new merch. Recollections may vary. I'm so proud of this stuff. I love it so much. I love the colors. Love the way it turned out. But we have that. So check that out. Of course, that is the Queen's response to Harold and Nutmeg when they first started, I don't know, kicking up their lives and stuff. That's what the Queen responded with. And I loved it so much, I put it on merch. So check that out. That is on teespring.com, and I believe it's / Real Housewives Recaps, but I put a link in the description of this video as well. So check it out, and thanks so much for being here. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.